Oh my god, I need a drink for this. This is gonna be intense. You guys went in. I'm even allowed to read some of these out on camera because... So today's video, as you can tell from the title, is going to be reacting to your guys' confessions, like your worst confessions. But before I wanted to get into it, I did just want to mention a couple of things going on in the world. Obviously, I hope you're staying safe because of coronavirus, etc. Also, I think everyone's aware of what's going on in the world right now with the Black Lives Matter movement. And I have left a link below in the description on how you can help, so I'll appreciate if you go click on that, just do whatever you can do. But yeah, like I said, so today's going to be a little reacting to your guys' confession. So I asked you to send your your worst, like things you've ever done in your life, and obviously it's all anonymous, so no one's going to be like exposed, etc. I don't even know if I can say them on camera. Like I'm going to try do most of them because there is a lot, but some of them I might have to leave out just because I think I can say them. But yeah, I've got a drink to help me through it because it is intense. Pink gin to make the boys wink. Oh my god, I actually can't wink to save my life. What is wrong with me? I feel like we all need cheering up. We all need something to laugh along with. So yeah, if you want to see how savage some people can be, then keep watching. So let's get straight in the deep end. So the first question is, I got eaten out in the park I grew up playing in. I mean, I hope there wasn't kids around because that would be awful, but if you want to do that, then you do you, do you know what I mean? If that's what you're into, then yeah. So the next confession is, I went back to a hotel with a guy, gave him head, when he didn't want to fuck, he paid me to leave instead. I mean, that is quite embarrassing that you went all the way to a hotel and he didn't want to fuck and he even paid you to leave. But at the end of the day, you made money, so who's the real winner? Drink to that, cheers. So the next confession isn't really a confession, is it? I don't know. But it goes, I hate the path my life seems to be taking. I just want to disappear off to Peru and live in the rainforest. Do you know what? That is an actual mood. Like, can I come with? Genuinely. Because at the moment, life is getting so repetitive. I would rather be in a rainforest. So if that was you, comment down below because I'm coming with. So the next confession is, I crashed my parents' car and I don't have a license. But obviously it doesn't say whether you got away with it, but I'm guessing you did, so just count yourself lucky, I guess, but don't drive without a license, kids. Oh my god, this next confession is... When playing Xbox, I've put the controller on my crotch because I know it's going to vibrate. I mean, free vibrator, I guess, multi-purposeful item, is that the word? So, yeah, at least you're winning in that sense, but I just hope no one else is using that remote because that's disgusting. There it goes. My worst confession is that I once snorted from my best friend's baby daddy's dick. I don't even know what to say. That is actually disgusting. Like, that poor best friend, what have they done wrong? I mean, they might have done wrong, but still. That is a story and a half, I can tell you that for sure. So the next one is quite bad as well, like it actually makes me feel sick. Don't know if it's a drink, but just listen, because oh my god, my head, right? I used to work at a strip club, but wore a mask, and my brother came in and asked for a lap dance, and just pulled my ass on his boner, and I never told him. You're both living together and eating together and you have no clue that you've given each other a lap dance. Well, he doesn't have a clue, but you do. How awkward is that? Like, oh my god. So the next confession is, I used fake tan as lube and ended up having a tanned dick. I mean, what did you expect using fake tan? Like, what, it was going to be the same colour? But, I mean, a lot of people are into tan dick, so win-win for you, I guess. Oh my god, so the next confession is, I had a threesome with my nan in the next room. How? Like, how in the next room? How do you have sex with 3 people and not get caught? Like, the noise, like everything, like, oh my god, you guys are actually crazy. This next one, I know I keep drinking to these, but Like, these are bad. One time, I accidentally slept with my brother's girlfriend. She's now pregnant. Like...
Your brother know that that's your baby, not her, not his. Like, I hope she'd keep it.
That would be an awkward family story to tell at a wedding, because who's your dad? Yeah, it's his brother, but he's going out with her, but like, I don't even know what to say. The next question is, I had friends with benefits with someone for a year and he had a girlfriend. He used to sex me while she was asleep next to him. Oh my god, so she was asleep, had no clue what's going on. Yeah, her man is sexting someone else. Bless her, that poor girl. And that cheeky man, like, how much does he want? He's literally got a girl next to her. And he's sexting someone else. Fucking hell. I shagged my best friend's boyfriend. Like, why? Can I ask? Like, what? Who? What? Where? When? Why? Like, I just have no words. It goes, I went skinny dipping at the beach, then had a threesome in a tent. I mean, that's just action for a night, isn't it? Well, I'm glad you had a good night, to be fair, so congrats for that. I slept with my best mate's boyfriend in his house. In his house. Girl, what are you doing? The disrespect. The disrespect. So the next one is, I went on Grindr and got sucked off in this public toilet whilst on a school trip. I mean, haven't we all? No, I'm joking. But do you know what? Some school trips can be boring. So if you feel like you want to whip out Grindr and go to explore, then why not? You do you. Do you know what I mean? It's 2020. Like, come on. Also, disclaimer, I'm not promoting meeting up with strangers. It is very dangerous, so don't do it. So the next confession is, I took £100 out of the safe in my mum's bedroom and spent it on a night out in one go. I mean, I hope the night out was worth that guilt, because I could not carry that on my shoulders. From your own mother, £100 and in one go. Like, there's 3 things in that sentence that are wrong, and I just hope it's worth it. Okay, so the next confession isn't that bad. But hey guys, I whined on my best friend's man. I mean, I'm guessing he was intoxicated and wasn't doing it intentionally to hurt them, so that can be like forgivable. I shagged in my kitchen whilst parents are in the living room. How far is your kitchen from your living room? Like, how do you get away with that? And I hope you clean the surfaces after, because that is just unhygienic if not. So guys, I used to play a game with my friend called Robbers, where we would go around the estate and throw things at people's windows. I cracked someone's car window when I was 9 years old. I'm a criminal. I mean, they start them young, don't they, clearly, because, oh my god. What, like, how do you not get caught? Like, you're not fast as a kid, like, you're not, like, clever to hide as a kid, like, how did you not get caught with that game? I gave a blowjob in a public space and didn't get caught, I think. That I think at the end. But you know, I mean, I feel like most people have done this when they were like 15, 14, 13, and they couldn't like bring people to the house. Like, they would do it outdoors. I know a few people that have. I'm sure Mother Nature appreciated it loads. Okay, so the next one isn't a confessional, because I feel like everyone's done this, but a guy pissed in a swimming pool. I mean, as long as you're not doing it at this age, then that's fine, but everyone's been there, we've all done it when we're younger, and if you say no, you're a liar, simple. To be fair, I had bad mental health and nearly dropped out of sixth form, but I definitely emotionally manipulated my history teacher by crying so much into writing a good third of my history coursework. I mean, you gotta fake it till you make it, do you know what I mean? But it's not causing the history teacher any pain because he knows the knowledge, so at the end of the day, it's a win-win situation. I had drunk sex with my girlfriend on the living room floor and didn't realise how I had carpet burn my knees. I bled on the carpet and the stains are still there.
Still there? Oh my god.
Oh, it's crazy, like, just to leave it there, like, oh my god. I got really drunk at a sixth form party, and when I noticed my guy best friend was hitting on me, I blatantly crushed his hopes and then proceeded to get with his friend, not even a minute later. I mean, you were drunk, it's excusable, but bless the poor guy, like, I do feel bad for him. I shagged my manager whilst his girlfriend was 8.5 months pregnant. She's about to give birth, and you shagged her. husband, her boyfriend. That is horrible. Like, that is actually horrible. But I mean, the next confession is, had a secret Snapchat when I was like 15 to just send nudes. I mean, I know a lot of people in school that did that, and like, it's excusable as long as you weren't pretending to be someone else and you was just like doing the thing. Then I mean, you do you. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so the next question is, okay, so last summer I was basically in 3 relationships with 3 different boys and played them all. I mean, that is just commemorable. I mean, if you want to do that, then do that. Okay, so the next one is, I was really jealous of this girl in primary school because she had really long hair, so I impulsively grabbed scissors and chopped off some of her hair when she wasn't looking. She had ratty ends anyways, so did her a favour. I got into trouble. Do you know what? I'm not surprised she got into trouble. But generally, that sounds like something I would do in primary school. Like, not gonna lie to you, that's funny. But you were young, like, you didn't know what you were doing. You did, but you didn't. Like, I had sex in the same room as my best friend. Sounds normal, but not even they're very close to you. What does that mean? That doesn't even make sense. But not even they are very close to you. So I'm guessing it's in the same room as your best friend. Do it, like, they're your best friend. Do you know what I mean? Who are they to judge? Okay, so I think this is the last one. I'm just gonna double check because they're all in a weird.
Okay, right.
I went for a shit in Rev's toilet floor. I mean, I'm guessing you were drunk and it is excusable, like, as long as you weren't sober walking in there and doing your business on the floor, then it's fine. Because I've not got up to half the stuff that these people do. This is intense. But yeah, I hope you guys are all staying safe. But hopefully I'll do another video. I don't know if I will. It's just to make you guys laugh. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. Stay safe. Beautiful, beautiful.